Hi, everybody. It's Jocelyn and Shannon. And,
Start over.
hi, everybody. It's Jocelyn and Shannon.
We're trying to keep our composure because technology is not too many operator
We're
errors.
just trying new things today. So we're doing actually something different. We are doing our Zoom empowerment call and our Facebook Live empowerment call. We're actually just trying to get it on both mediums.
I'm not
I guess.
prepared to look at this. That's all right.
So we are together in person because we are finalizing things for Lavender Festival, which is this weekend at Blake's Cider Mill Farm Place.
The one on Armada Center. I
Yeah.
think they have several locations.
Yeah. The one that's the original one, I think.
Yeah.
In Armada, and it's this gigantic festival, pretty much centered on lavender. That this is the 15th year, and it's awesome. Like thousands and thousands of people come. Our very own Jennifer Vasich is the one who started it, who founded it, and continues to run it. And she just works her fanny off getting it ready. And it's a labor of love, and it's such an honor to know her and to be able to do this with her. So Shannon and I are finishing up stuff for our booth that we're going to be doing. And so we decided to do our empowerment call live together today. So on Zoom, if you're watching on Zoom, you'll see the PowerPoint that we usually do every week. On Facebook Live, you won't see it, but we're going to just be talking about the same things, and we'll still show you our stuff. So on Zoom, I'm going to go ahead and start the PowerPoint. Shannon, do you have anything you want to say while I'm doing this?
We thought we had it together and then we didn't. That's okay. It's real life.
Boy.
You can be successful in doTERRA. You can share oils. You don't have to be perfect.
Be goofy. Okay, so if you're on Zoom, you'll see the PowerPoint now, and even if you're on Facebook Live, you can always go back and watch the PowerPoint on our YouTube channel. Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. That's right, we do. So today, our oils that we're going to be featuring are going to be peppermint and wild orange. So we already mentioned the Lavender Festival. I just have kind of a list of reminders. The Lavender Festival starts Friday. It's July 14th through the 16th, so Friday through Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Ticket prices are $7 for adults. Kids 12 and under are free. So it's a total bargain. And it's just such a blast. It's so fun. Hundreds of vendors, artisans.
Really nice vendors.
Yeah.
Not janky flea market vendors. Like
No.
Really, they handpick these vendors every year. They're amazing.
Yeah. Lots of good food.
Lots of good food. Lavender lemonade, lavender ice cream with other good food if that's not your thing.
Different restaurants will be there, like
the Clean Plate will be there, which is amazing. They have amazing vegan cold soup that I love. They have alpaca people are there with their alpacas. Everybody loves to see the alpacas.
They're
they have
soft.
a lot of guest speakers that
Yeah.
come. There's a free kids tent where kids can make free crafts.
There's a free aroma yoga.
Yes.
Also,
Irene's Myomassology Institute is giving away free 5-minute massages. Their students are coming in. How can you, not get a
tandem
free
massages, I think.
Oh yeah, 2 people at the same time on each side of you for free for 5 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be there. Jennifer will be there. Kathy Costella, Stacy Doro, Sheila Pomeransky. They're all vendors with us. They're our sisters in doTERRA and our sisters in Lavender Festival. So we get a chance to do that. So lots of education going on this weekend too.
Lots of education. There's going to be honey people that talk about honey, how to grow and cultivate lavender. Dr.
Joel Kahn.
Yep.
Right? He's a cardiologist.
I believe so. Yes.
Yep.
In our booth, there's 4 DIY make and take booths for Oil Smitten in the Mitten. And our booth is where you can come and sit down, and we'll teach you how to make your own aromatherapy perfume. And we also have some gift sets and cash and carry for sale. Also, Jocelyn has some really cute mugs with cute, say, oily sayings and lavender sayings on them. And she's doing some culinary sugars with doTERRA essential oils, which I'm really excited about because they're so good. And you can come and get those there and see how they're done.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So come see us. Come invite your family,
Please.
your friends. It's a great, great weekend. There's so much to see and to do. So much. So, and it's just such a good value. It'll be great for you to be there. So, real quick, also, right after the week, 2 weeks after the week after, gosh, let me say this right. So, the Monday after Lavender Festival ends, the week after that,
Yeah.
the week of the 24th, we are doing Oil Week. And it looks like Shark Week on our advertisement. So Oil Week is just a series of classes to follow up with Lavender Festival, classes every day. So we have classes starting Monday through Friday. No, through Thursday, I think.
Monday through Friday. Monday through
Friday?
Saturday, actually.
Yes, because Saturday is a make and take.
All over the area.
Everywhere. From
Sterling
Rochester
Heights.
Hills, from the west side all the way to the east side of Metro Detroit. So
All over the place. And we're finalizing that calendar. Plus, there's going to be online webinars and Facebook Live for those who are far away, out of town. And we're just kind of cramming in a bunch of classes in 1 week taught by multiple instructors. That way, no matter what someone's schedule is like, they can hit at least one class. And we're taking care of each other so that they're the leaders are all working together.
So like my class is in Rochester Hills, and if you are on the east side but you have somebody who lives on the west side who wants to come to a class, send them. Let us know that you're sending them, and they're yours.
We'll make sure that they get taken care of.
So
if you're doing
they
the
enroll,
business and sharing.
If they enroll, we'll make sure that they get enrolled with you. That's how we roll. Ethics are our jam.
Yeah. If you're wondering about the enrollment ethics, please catch Dawson's information on that. Was it last
couple weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay, so more information will be coming about that. All right, so real quick, just a couple of housekeeping things. Our promotions for this month, the product of the month, which is the free product that you receive from doTERRA if you place a loyalty rewards order of 125 PV or more by the 15th of the month. That product is Breathe. You will receive a free 5 milliliter bottle of our Breathe blend. Also, our detoxifying mud mask is on sale for 10% the whole month. So product of the month, also we call that the POM sometimes. That ends the 15th. And the 10% on the mud mask lasts the whole month.
Great deal.
All right. So
I promised that I would share a natural sun support recipe, and it used to be very hard to find these because it used to be hard to find these. But this is a really simple one that Jennifer and I shared through a program that we use. And so it's really simple. Half a cup of olive oil, half a cup of FCO, which is fractionated coconut oil, a 1/4 cup of beeswax. This helps to give it some waterproof. You still want to apply often, but this helps it. 2 tablespoons of zinc oxide, a teaspoon, yes, of vitamin E, and 2 tablespoons shea butter. And the big thing here is 12 drops of doTERRA helichrysum. Helichrysum is amazing for the skin and for protecting it and keeping it healthy and regenerating cells. Helichrysum is expensive, but it's really one that you must have.
It lasts.
Yeah, it does.
You don't use it all the time.
All the time. So,
just a quick note about the zinc oxide. Just make sure that you get the non-nano zinc oxide. That's all.
Good to know.
Yeah. Yep. So again, you'll be able to find this information on the call, the link to the call on YouTube. So if you're watching Facebook Live and you can't see it,
and the slide is also shared on Team Oil Ninja.
Yes.
So, and we can share this with you as well.
Yes.
So you would basically just melt all the ingredients down on low heat, except the zinc oxide and the helichrysum. And once you get it melted down and cooled off a little, because you don't want to lose your helichrysum in the heat, then you can stir in those other ingredients. And it's nice to keep it in the fridge because it's nice and cool. So I know by the time you get out to the beach or wherever, it's gonna be melty, but it works really well.
All right. Whoa, what happened to all of our other? Hang on. Oh no. Let's see if they just kind of got. Yeah, somehow our peppermint and wild orange slides disappeared.
That's okay. We don't.
This is a day. Let me just tell you.
That's okay.
So, something happened to our slides, but we'll just tell you about it because we know about them because we use them all the time.
Almost every day.
So, the oils we're talking about today are peppermint and wild orange. Peppermint is very invigorating. We'll just give you a little bit about the oils. Peppermint's very invigorating. It's cooling to the skin and to your body. It is very useful for helping to support normal breathing and clarity in your breathing areas. It's tasty with chocolate things.
Mm-hmm.
It's really helpful for supporting healthy and normal digestion. So if you have occasional indigestion, feeling kind of gassy, stomach's maybe a little bit upset, something feels a little sour, peppermint's a great oil to, you can rub on your stomach, but when that happens to me, I actually prefer putting a drop in a glass of water. And I take that glass of water down. It's very refreshing. It's very soothing. Cool. And usually, you kind of start burping things up or it's true.
Yeah, yeah.
It's true. Do you have anything to say about peppermint?
Yes, I need it right now for my temples.
Little head tension?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good for that too. I guess that's probably what most people use it for.
I'm a little stressed out. So I like to put it here, and even though I don't technically have a headache, but I like to apply it on my temples because I carry a lot of stress in my jaw. I tend to be one of those moms that screams under her lips, that kind of thing. So my jaw and all this gets really tense, and so I like to put it there because it helps to oxygenate that area and relax me. And then of course breathe it in.
So a lot of times, actually, let me talk about wild orange, and then I'll tell you how we use these two together sometimes. Peppermint's also a great breath freshener, by the way. If you're on the go and you have like peppermint beadlets or something and you just need a little something, peppermint's great for that. So wild orange is really bright and sunny. Wild orange is a really good essential oil for emotional support, for healthy emotional support, for lifting your mood. It's a great oil for cleaning, like Goo Gone. That has, it smells like orange. It's got some citrus essential oils in it, I'm pretty sure. At least it used to. I haven't used it in a long time because now I use this. So orange is a great one for just even supporting normal and healthy immune function. It's got some really great benefits to it, like antioxidant support. That really can help keep your immune system going and keep it strong. Some people might use it in their water in place of lemon, and it'll provide some of the same health benefits as well, where it's just very cleansing and helps promote normal and healthy inflammation levels in your body, and it's just a really good option. So if you prefer wild orange over lemon, go for it. It's also delicious in buttercream muffins. Just saying.
Can I have a hit of both?
So this is what we do a lot of times when we're introducing people to oils. This is not quite the business side, but it's a nice sharing side. So we will take peppermint and wild orange because together, the two of these are very invigorating. They really can help to support levels of focus if you need it. So you put a drop of each. Put a drop of each in your hand.
You can get really controversial and make a little personal huffer. I know that sounds really.
Hi, Emily. We love you too.
Really, Shannon? No, but you make your own little huffer, and that is a way to really get it in. We're high in oils. So
hold it in. Sorry, just kidding. This can't be edited.
No, yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that's funny. That's really funny. So we really did inhale.
Yeah.
So it really localizes that, even especially through the sinuses.
Mhm.
And I know someone who this was her first experience with oils and she was blown away. If you're trying to share oils with someone or you just want them to see that they're very powerful, that's an amazing way. And like Jocelyn's putting it on her neck because it's warm. It helps to cool you off. And I like to lick my palm because they're tasty and they're good and it's light, but it does freshen your breath and oxygenate. So I like that.
Yeah, it's good. It's a great
It's
blend
good.
in the diffuser. If somebody, for instance, I know kids got out of school within the last couple of weeks, but if there was like tests going on, finals that you needed to study for, something you needed to get done that you just needed to be able to concentrate, it helps wake you up. It helps you. Just smelling the aroma in the diffuser really can help you just kind of be able to refocus a bit. So it's a great oil. If you have any questions about those, feel free to ask, but also feel free to consult the groups. Put a question in there. If you have a Modern Essentials or Essential Life book or another reference book for essential oils, use that. That's a great way to continue to educate yourself and just become familiar with sometimes even some of the more scientifically supported ways of using essential oils. Anything else about those? I think we're good. All right. This is where you take over.
Oh, we're going to talk about business?
Yep.
Okay. So for those of you that are not interested in the business, this is your exit. It's okay. We love you. We're so glad that you're using oils for your family. But you don't have to listen to the business stuff if you don't want to. And that's why we give you this opportunity to skip out. But for those of us who can't help but share, we love the oils so much. We like to share little tips and tricks on essential oils. And so I want to talk a little bit today, maybe 5, 6, 7 minutes. I'm not known for being brief, but I'll try. About vendor events and how to have a stress-free vendor event without worrying. Lavender Festival is another animal altogether because there's so many people, so we do get a little more carried away if you come see our booth and you're like, you're not doing what you said.
That's not simple.
No, it's not simple. And we spend a long time getting ready. But vendor events can be very simple and very easy. You should not be hauling buckets and buckets of product. Basically, what we do, and we learned how to do vendor events effectively through the Emerge Sales Training. If you go to the Emerge, I think it's emergeSalesTraining.com, there's a vendor. It's $12 and she tells you.
We can post the link.
Yeah, we can definitely post the link, but it's really good. It's really good. It was worth $12 to get the insight from the customer's perspective. A lot of times customers feel fire hosed, and it's just overwhelming sometimes when they walk up and they see, all of our oils displayed. They don't know what to do, and most of the time people back away and they don't purchase. And so we've learned, and we've had great success so far with just keeping it simple. As you can see on the Zoom, we have.
I'm just going to show it here so that she's applied. Because it's just too pretty.
This is Kristen Brotzman. She doesn't know that we're doing this, but this is her table display in Pennsylvania. And every, I believe it's Saturday, she goes and sets up her display, and you can see that it's very simple. Kristen has some oils. She has her Home Essentials kit, deep blue, because people have profound experiences with deep blue. She has a sign-up sheet. She has some pedal diffusers, and she really highlights that Home Essentials kit. She doesn't fire hose people with a bunch of different oils. She has like one product guide there. I believe that the hands are like the reflexology and things like that. So as you can see, this probably can all fit in like one tote, right? So when someone comes up, they go, oh, they're not overwhelmed. They're not, it's not crazy. And that's what we want. A tip that I have for everyone is don't be the vendor that sits behind her table with her head down on her phone. No one's going to approach you. No one is going to feel comfortable, and they're going to think that they're bothering you when they walk up. What you want to try and do is be standing as much as possible. I do sit down sometimes, but I yell out to people, hey, how are you? But you want to stand out in front with that bottle of peppermint. Hey, would you like a quick pick-me-up? Or have you ever smelled Bulgarian lavender? No. And then you just hand it to them. You just put it, you have it, you put it up by their nose. So that gets people talking. Well, ask them questions. What are your favorite essential oil? Maybe they use another brand. Who cares?
Mhm.
What's your favorite? Oh, I love lavender. I love peppermint. Oh, so do I. You know what I mean? You just have a conversation with them. If they say, oh, I use another brand, oh, that's great. And then you just keep talking. You don't go, oh, sorry. No. We just keep talking and we keep enjoying their company. Um, Make sure that, if you get engaged, if they're engaged with you, ask them about their health goals. So, what kind of things do you struggle with? What are some things that you might be interested in trying a natural alternative for? Because oils might be able to help. Talk to me. Maybe there's something I can help you with. Um, so again, you want to listen to your customer and
Mhm.
get a feel for what they want. Let them ask you questions, answer them. Um, always, always, always get someone's contact information if you're going to give them a sample. We don't want to spray and pray. We don't want to just give out samples and hope that someday they contact us, because they won't. They're not going to. Even if they have an amazing experience, it's very rare for them to contact you back. So if you feel led, I don't agree with giving away samples, tons of them, but if you feel led that somebody has some pain and you think they could, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Benefit.
Benefit from Deep Blue, give them a sample of Deep Blue and say, can I touch base with you in about 2 days just to see how it worked? I'll call you on, be specific with your customers so they know what to expect. I'll call you 2 days from now. I'll call you Tuesday night at 7, and you get their information. They know you're going to be calling, and they know that you're going to ask them how the Deep Blue worked for them. You also want to have your calendar ready with dates set up so that you can book personal appointments with people. This is something that we're doing. It's Emerge. We're all about Emerge. Setting up personal appointments with people and learning about their health goals and just doing a quick 30-minute intro type thing has been profound. And people don't feel overwhelmed. They know exactly what's coming. And I tell them, you don't have to buy anything, but if you see something you like, I'm your girl. I'll help you get it. Oh, okay. They love it. So make sure you have that calendar. Sometimes at Lavender Festival, we're going to have an incentive that if they book an appointment with one of us, they're going to get a free sample of lavender. And then if they have a class at their house with their friends, we're going to help them get some oils for free, and we'll have a free gift for them. So sometimes at the bigger ones, you can offer incentives like that, but you don't just want to give things away. You always want to get something back. Make sure you have your pedal diffuser, because that goes with the Home Essentials kit. We've started highlighting that kit at our booths as the most popular kit with the top 10 oils that most families need. That is really all you need for a basic vendor event. You want to make sure that you have a tent, a table, and a tablecloth, and that things look nice, but you don't have to go overboard. Maybe you're like Susie and Peter Bagwell, who are, Blue Diamonds and doTERRA in our upline, and you just have lavender, lemon, and peppermint on the table. That's it. Lavender, lemon, and peppermint. They have trios. If they want to learn more, they book a class or they have an appointment. And they're very successful and they do great. So basically, you can keep it as simple as you want. And it doesn't matter. You don't need buckets and barrels of product to sell at retail. That's very exhausting, and it's not going to make you any money in the long run. So I think that's. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah. No, not to that. I would just say the biggest thing would be practice if you want. Practice on people. When you go to these vendor events, you have mostly strangers who you come into contact with. And
Which are sometimes easier.
yeah, it can be. But really just kind of kick fear in its butt, kick it in its behind, and just, don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to um, ask them for questions. Ask them
Yeah.
questions. Don't be afraid to ask them for an appointment. Don't be afraid if they seem really interested. Go for it. Go for the sale. Go for the enrollment. And just say, hey, if this is something you're really interested in, there's this kit that I think would be really well suited for you. And just give them a quick rundown of the kit and what's in it, and let them make their decision. But don't make their decision for them.
Yeah.
And really just kind of conquer fear. Just don't let it run you. Don't let it run your business, and how you grow.
And if you don't know the answer to something,
Yeah.
don't panic. So I don't know the answer to that, but let's find out together. Let's Google it. Let's look it up. Let's get the book. Forgot to mention, pull the book out.
Yeah, don't keep it on your table.
Someone might.
Well, also it's not.
Yeah.
So don't keep it on your table, but you can have it with you for reference.
You know what? I don't know the answer to that because I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but the oils are so easy to use. Let's look in the book. And it's, it's easy that way. That way you don't have to feel like you have to know it all because you don't.
Yep.
And that's pretty much. Oh,
yeah. That's it for education and talk about things.
If you're on Facebook Live, you don't know what we see, but if you're on Zoom, you know.
So go ahead. You want to talk about?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
BOGOs are coming. Okay. So get ready because next week, starting Monday, doTERRA is launching BOGOs. Buy one, get one free. And this, for business builders, this is an amazing way to boost volume in your legs where you need it. Now, here's what we don't want to do. We don't want to take volume away. So we don't want to advertise to our wellness advocates that we're going to put in big orders and take, do you know what I'm saying? Take those sales from that leg. But what you want to do is you want to advertise the BOGOs to your customers who are not already enrolled. Maybe offer an incentive. It's your business if you want to charge wholesale or retail. I'm getting a little tired of offering wholesale customers with no memberships, wholesale. Why are they going to buy the cow if they're getting the milk for free? So, but this is a great way to take orders from people and maybe offer them free shipping because you can combine the oils and pay $4 for shipping. It's $4 out of your pocket. And then you can take those orders and put them under legs where you need volume. And a lot of diamonds have gone diamond just from doing BOGOs and building that momentum. And so we want to encourage anybody who's building a business to get those orders together and place them where you need them. If you have more questions about that or not quite sure your strategy or where you should put them, contact your upline or Jocelyn or I, any of your working uplines that are doing the doTERRA actually actively as a business, and they'll be able to help you strategize and where to put that.
And we won't know what the BOGOs are until
the morning
the day it hits. Yeah. So it's like Christmas morning, but also a little bit like, oh, I wish I knew what it was going to be.
Yeah.
But you just do what you can, and it can be a week that you work hard and see a lot of fruit from it. So there's that. And then one last thing.
Giveaway. So are we doing a giveaway today, Jocelyn?
Well, there's definitely some people on Facebook Live, which is nice.
And it's nice. So we need you to share these Zooms and share Facebook Live with your team. Because a lot of people still on our team do not know that we're doing this. And so 2 weeks ago when we talked about ethics in enrolling, Jocelyn did an amazing talk about how to decide who gets that enrollment. And so that there's never any hurt feelings. We said we were going to do a giveaway, but only 2 people commented. Well, there's 1,000 business builders in our team and 2,000 wholesale customers. So I'm going to extend that for another week. If you want to go back into Oil Ninja Business and comment on that, if you do it as a business, I will give you something very nice, I promise. Very, very nice. But for today, let's share this for a week.
Okay.
What should we give away?
Well, Lavender Festival's coming up.
Yeah, it's slim pickings because everything gets saved for Lavender Fest. But I think I have something special. I
have a few things. I'm just trying to decide between them.
Well, how about this? If we can get 50 people to comment, 50.
That's backwards for you
guys. 50
right?
people to comment.
I don't know.
On the Facebook Live or
our YouTube post.
This is for business builders.
Yeah.
Okay, just for business builders only, because that's the only ones that should be listening right now. So if you're a business builder and you would like you comment on what you learned this week, then I have a really nice large diffuser that's in the shape of a doTERRA bottle.
Wow.
Which I will take a picture of
and share. That's a really nice gift.
And I will let you choose what oil you want the decal because I make decals. This decal lady. So you can choose whatever essential oil you want to grace the front of this large
So
diffuser.
basically, it's gonna look like you have a giant bottle of DoTerra essential oil, but it's really your diffuser.
Yes, and I do have a picture, so I will share it. And you can
That's
put
a cool
whatever.
gift.
It is a very cool gift. Being very generous. So unless someone offers me $1,000 for it, Lavender Festival, don't worry. But it is. It's a large diffuser, and it looks exactly like a DoTerra bottle. And I put whatever essential oil you want. I motivate on it. You got it. You want console, whatever. You need a present for your mother-in-law. I'll put forgive. Whatever you want to do. I'm really annoyed at my mother-in-law right now. Can you tell? So she's not on here. So it's okay. So, but it's cute. I should have brought one just to show, but it's really, really, really cute.
We'll share a picture. So I think this has
It's
gone
a $60
longer than we usually
diffuser.
go. This has gone a lot, but it's different. Sorry, guys. This is what happens. This is why we have to be together all day when we work, because
we talk about
it takes all day.
It's me now.
Yeah,
I'm like everywhere.
I can pull us back.
There's a cat in your back.
I can pull us
I'm
back.
just like, oh, yes.
So anyway, so share this. Tag your people in it. If you are a business builder, tag your people in this Facebook Live. Have them watch it. Post. You know what? Just so that we know that you guys did watch it, we're just going to ask everybody to comment with just one thing that inspired you, one thing that you learned, one thing you want to do as a result of what we talked about today. You know, anything. So
get us 50 comments.
50 comments.
Yes.
So
and I'll draw somebody.
We just really, you know, we have such a heart for the builders on our team, and we just love you all, and we want to see you succeed, and we want to do everything that we can, and that's why we do these calls, even just to show you we're here for you. We love you. We want to support each one of you in your business goals and to see you succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So whether that means your success is to say, you know, I hit Premier and I'm making an extra $800 a month, or your dream is to say, I'm shooting for double presidential triple blue diamond that they haven't even invented yet as a rank because you're going to do so awesome that, you know, whatever it is, we want to help. We want to be there for you. We want to support you and be a part of that journey for you. So share, watch, share, tag your people, you know, just really, really come alongside of us in this so that we can see everybody grow.
Yep.
So I think that's it. I don't know. Well, you know, we'll see. Hopefully everybody had fun. I hope.
Did we record?
Yeah. Yep. So, okay. Well, that is it for today. Thanks for hanging in there with us. And hopefully we'll see you at Lavender Festival this weekend.
Please come see us. We love it. If we've never met you before, especially, please. Yeah. Because we want to meet some of our team that we haven't seen. I know we have girls coming from like the west side of the state, Grand Rapids. Rachel and Tracy are coming to see us.
Yay.
Yes. So
good.
Really excited about that.
That's exciting. And sorry for Zoom that we really weren't making eye contact with you very much. That was weird. Okay, guys. All right. Bye. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.